That was my speed.
So, we will pick up where we last left off. So, I guess I'll summarize first of all. So, you guys met together at the Broken Stair Inn to earn some money. And
Last time.
yeah, and when you met Vargo,
Maybe.
he needed you guys to fetch his body for him, which he had lost in a card game. So,
That's a fancy body.
you went along to Arnin's house, and he had hidden the skeleton body away in a closet in a back room along with several crates of perfume. Yes. And Jemria managed to sneak out the body disguised as a human, and you managed to make your way back with everyone none the wiser. And Vargo was reunited with his body. You had some drinks to celebrate, and you had some gambling with him straight away.
Oh, yeah.
Played another game of cards.
Huh.
And yeah, I guess what we'll
Got a cool dagger.
yeah.
I got nothing.
So I guess we'll
nothing.
pick up from there. So you've just beaten him in a game of cards, and he's like, yeah, well done there. I really need to work on my luck here. Need some more practice.
I tell you what I think we should do. If we want to make a bit of money, I think we should try and get that perfume appraised. See how much it's worth. Hey, maybe if it's worth a lot, then we know where more is.
What perfume?
Oh, I don't know about this? Oh shit, sorry.
Huh? What?
I mean,
Yeah.
what?
I don't understand.
Shit, I thought you'd revealed that we had perfume.
I mean,
Okay, no.
So Vargo, let me cut to you straight, bud.
Mm-hmm.
I'm broke. I have less money than I've started today. I'm very sad. I'm a sad clown. So, do you know anyone who needs someone to blow shit up? Because I would be gladly a service.
I don't know about blowing shit up, but since you've reunited me with my body, one of my old
Curtis, you need to be doing the extreme voice that ruins your voice.
yes, okay. But it hurts so bad.
We demand it.
If I have to do my crack clown impression, you have to do your shitty voice.
Very well.
Dance monkey.
All right then. So
No.
yeah, so one of my old adventuring partners. Her name's Kalea. I can. Oh shit! I don't have my map. Hold on. One moment. Yes. She lives in the North Ward. It's where the marketplace. She's picked up a fair few items on our adventures, and well, she's selling them. She might have some work for you. She seems to seek out sources of trouble and deal with them. She has a very specific method.
Whoa, hold on.
Is she a hottie?
I mean,
Fuck.
you could try, but
Does she love a good laugh?
yes, usually while there are people smashed underneath her feet, but you can certainly try.
Oh my.
Here.
Okay. Well, sounds like a good lead as any. Know about you?
I attempt to steal the perfume back off Mikhail.
What? I can't even keep track of where this perfume is.
Gabriel stole
Okay.
sold me some, remember?
Is your character klepto? Is that like your
Yes.
character trait? Okay.
So, Zach, roll me a sleight of hand check, please. And Mikhail, roll me... That would be a perception check.
Perception. Okay.
I got 14.
I got 15. Oh, 17, sorry. 17 with a plus 2.
So, Gemria, you deftly sneak up behind Ruby while she's distracted, and you slip your fingers into one of her back pouches of her backpack, and you accidentally tug against the bag.
Yeah.
Pardon me, I was just doing some sexual harassment. I wasn't stealing anything.
What the fuck? What the
Yo.
fuck? What?
Can I
Ah,
intimidate Gemria to not do sexual harassment? It's like,
I'd like to remind the group that my name is Gimria.
Gimria?
and
Yeah, it's
Gimria.
Gimria.
I won't handle.
keep your hands to yourself, dwarf.
And I'm still
Gimria,
waiting
it's
for
you.
an answer.
She
She
startles
likes
me.
fire.
Oh my.
Alrighty. Am I being intimidated? What's happening?
Keep your
Um,
hands to yourself.
Yeah, keep your hands to yourself.
Uh,
Gosh,
Please apology.
Gimria.
I won't do
There's
it
nothing-
again.
I mean, there's nothing to achieve with the role. It's just fun.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
alright. It's okay.
Vigo pipes up as well. And like I mentioned before, there's also the job board. You can, there's plenty of things on there usually. Lots of things needing done.
Thank you for reminding us about this, Vargo.
So, gang, I think Kalea, she loves
we
a
become
good
a gang?
laugh. She loves fire. I think we should pay her a visit. Vargo, where can we find this Leia again?
Oh,
Like I said, she's
North
in
Ward?
the North Ward. You can, she's in the marketplace. You can find her. She has a big sign outside saying Kalea's swords and odds and ends.
Swords and odds and ends.
we could
So,
do that.
so we going, gents? Let's go.
What did you just call me?
Hold on, yeah, what's that about?
I'm referring to a group of people. I'm not trying to be gender specific, but it's kind of hard to think of a word that fits the specific group and
People.
activity. I'm
We're all
not very
people.
literate.
We're all people
I'm
here.
not very literate.
Folks works.
Class.
Folks is a great word.
So then, folks,
Look at me. I'm a
Sounds
we
great.
go on an adventure to see Kalea.
Let's go and find Kalia.
I'm not doing anything.
Alright.
I guess I'll come along.
You can do what you want, but I'm gonna go find Kalia. I feel like, I don't know. Then I
Kalea,
can finally
Go find-
enjoy the service.
let's go find them. I think that sounds like a great plan. Yeah, how do you feel about this, Gimria?
Yeah. Yes.
You think it's a good idea?
Yes. I think it's. I think yes.
And away we go.
The way
So, you make your way out of the splintered stair-in, and it is quite a trek. It takes you a good 20 minutes to make your way there. It's on the opposite side of the city. You make your way up along the out of the dock ward and along the high road. But it's very bustling along this road. Seems to be the main road of the city, and there's horse-drawn carriages and people running to and fro. You see a few kids playing in the street as well.
Aw,
And
Hello.
hi kids.
Hi.
Hello.
Don't you bloody stop.
Want to play some ball?
Yes.
Yeah, what
I wanna
sort of
play some ball.
game? Yeah, I'm in
Cool.
too. It sounds great. What sort of game is this?
All right, so the kid splits. First of all, we have to pick teams.
Okay.
So this kid he's about 8 years old. He's got some looking fairly ragged and sort of straw hair, messy face. You can pick the other team. And so he walks up and he says, Kale, you're on my team. There's about a group of about 5 children here.
Okay.
You can pick who you want to play.
Sorry, who's you?
Who's me?
Bjork.
Bjork. Okay, so who am I choosing from?
So it's everybody in the party and the kids there as well. So you see, there was Kale, who oh boy, I have to write these down.
Kale and Mick.
Kale is on the other team already with
Mick.
Oh yeah, my name's Dalkin.
Dalkin.
Dalkin's the captain of the other team. He's picked Kale. The other players are fuck. There's one called Bray. There's one called.
Are you on a name generator?
No, not at all. Norris, and there's another one called yes, and
Obviously, I want Norris.
Norris, Norris, and another one called Nihilus.
Okay, well, Norris, pick you, kid.
All right.
Oh yeah, I gave him a fist bump. Fist bumped him with like. Poof, yeah.
Norris is he's pretty bruff. He hit puberty pretty early on.
Damn. Oh.
So we've got freaking Bjork. Why are we running a soccer game right now? Jesus. Bjork.
So to clarify, the ball game is soccer?
It is soccer.
Yeah.
That is the game.
Oh my.
Well, yeah. So we've got Bjork and Norris. Alright. Kale will pick... Kale will pick Ruby.
Oh my. Okay. Guess I'm on their team.
Yep. Dalkin's team. Alright, you'll go. People left are Bray, Nihilus, and the rest of the party.
Nihilist?
Wait.
Yes.
I'm so confused. Who's choosing?
Right, that's spelled nihilist, like this.
Like a nihilist?
Nihilist.
It's in hardcore.
Wait, so who's doing what now? What?
So it's your turn to pick,
Okay.
Jonah. So you got Bray,
well,
Nihilus, and the rest of the party.
I choose Nihilus, of course.
All right.
I don't want
He's a-
Gemrio Klutz on my team.
He's very scrawny, wearing a pair of glasses, has a nasal voice. You know. My name's Nihilus.
Nice to meet you, Nile.
Nice to meet you too, sir. Madam. Fuck. Every time! Every time! Sorry.
Wow.
Nihilist, what the fuck?
Side-eye Nihilus
Alright.
evil.
And then, Dalkin, Bray, you're on my team! You're up again? So you got it's in the party.
Who?
No,
What?
I have to choose one of the party members.
Yeah, so we got
Okay, let me just look at your stats real quick.
Klutz and Gemria.
Athletics 1 for Gemria and 1 second.
Emria.
Athletics. Ah, shit, you're both the same. Okay, I'll go with Gemria. Don't want that weird
Alright.
clown on my team. They scare me, and I don't think they should be around kids.
You're afraid of clouds?
I mean,
Good to know.
he did talk about blowing stuff up before. That wasn't like a balloon animal.
Dalkin looks very creeped out, but
I don't blame him.
has some good sense.
Sorry,
okay.
how many of us are there? I've only got Dalkin, Kale, Ruby, and Bray on one team.
Yeah, we're gonna have to need one more. So randomly, another kid turns up and it's like,
Why are you just
They did it all along. They were just hiding. Hide and seek.
Okay.
it's like, hi, I'm Sevenson. Can I play too?
What do you think?
Fuck out of here, Stevenson. Fuck off. They attempt to punch kids.
No,
What?
we don't hit
What?
kids. That's one of our rules.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Play sport.
Oh my.
Klutz, we don't hit kids.
Yeah.
Full stop. Full stop. Didn't think you'd have to mention that.
Duncan says, alright, yeah, Sevenson, you can be on our team. Oh yeah, Sevenson, you can be on our team. I forgot his voice.
Cool. I'm gonna give my team motivational speech. You see, we're gonna win. We're gonna win not just because we're the strongest, not just because the smartest, because we have the heart. We have the drive in us to destroy the other team in this game of footy. Who's with me?
Yes.
Yeah! Let's fucking do it! Norris seems super amped.
Yeah!
We're just gonna run through the games again and make sure I've got it right.
Alright, so the game begins. What? Sorry?
You run through the teams again and make sure I've got it right.
Oh yeah, so we'll call them blue team and red team. So blue team is led by Dalkin, and it has Kale, Ruby, Bray, and Sevenson. The red team has Bjork, Norris, Nihilus, Gemria, and Klutz.
That's Gemria.
Oh wait, I have Klutz.
Oh, sorry. Every time.
Also, it's 4 to 5. What?
No, it matches
be
up.
5 to 5,
Five,
yeah.
5 to 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Bye. Okay.
Am I in an
Alright.
all kids team besides myself?
Yep.
Me and the kids.
So, here we go. So the game kicks off. Red team
Wait, what
starts.
positions are we in?
How do we play?
You're such a thing like
tell
the
me.
details enough, Curtis.
Quickly, group sheet.
Okay.
I want to be striker.
Right.
Flashcards.
I mean, we don't need to go into that much detail, but
I'm just looking up my spells and seeing what I can do in this situation.
Spells?
God.
I think spells are against the rules.
I go for the ball. I go for the ball.
all right. So we'll say
I'm attacking midfield. Yeah. Bear in mind.
very.
Right, are we using combat map?
Sorry,
Go for the
what?
scoop.
Combat map?
Yeah.
No. I mean, if you
Okay.
guys want to, I don't know how I'd make that work. I was just
Okay,
I
let's
was,
go.
about to,
So-
I was about to ask, like,
Who's
how
that?
big's the space of, like,
Alright.
how big's the field? 'Cause,
yeah. So
other
so
than-
they lead you guys off about a minute's walk, and there's a field there.
How big's the field?
It's not super big. It's in the middle of a city. It's about maybe 30 by 30 meters.
About the size of the football field, maybe.
Okay, I'm
Oh.
going to be the goalie, and I'm going to cast Silent Image and make duplicates of myself.
What?
Okay.
I think it ends.
Whoa!
Oh, fucking
Whoa.
goalie.
All right.
Mind you, you can hit through the goalies. It's just more for show.
Okay. Duncan says, "Hey, that's cheating."
Let's knock it off. Oh,
Cast
I'm going to
ice
swap
knife
you
and
out for one of our
Britain.
reserves.
All right.
Prison with ice knife.
And Duncan says, "Because of that, we get to kick off."
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
I
Oh, you
The-
do that again, Klutz. We're
So-
going to play a nice fair game here. This is why I didn't want you on my bloody team, arsehole.
Oh.
It's me and a bunch of kids. You, why are you bringing some magic into this?
We gotta have fun somehow.
God, shut up, yes. It's okay.
All right.
We're gonna
So
play.
the blue team kicks off. Duncan runs to the ball. He passes it out to Ruby. Ruby, you have Norris on you. He's like, "I'm gonna get you." And
Oh. do, Ruby?
Oh,
what do you do?
oh. I'm obviously gonna try and pass it to classic old Bray.
Bray's on the other. Oh no, Bray is on your team.
Kick it to
so
the baby.
roll an athletics check for your accuracy.
I rolled a 14.
All right, and Norris will roll an athletics check to try and stop. He rolls an 18. So Norris, he reaches out and manages to intercept the pass, and
To me, Norris.
he kicks it up down the field, and he kicks it off to Bork.
Okay, I'm gonna go for a shot on the goal off the bat.
Right. That was a jump, but yep, cool.
Yep.
Yep, roll an athletics check to try and get it past the goalie.
That is 19.
Alright. Kale is going to try and block you. Rolls a 4!
Yeah!
You smash it into the net.
Yeah!
Oh,
Woo!
And that's 1 point for Red.
good shot. Good shot.
Yeah.
Alright, so the blue team walks up. Dalkin says, I know we can do better than this. Come on, guys.
Definitely, we can do this.
Alright, Dalkin kicks off. He kicks it to Sevenson. Sevenson runs it on up. Who's defending?
Who's on defense?
I'll run towards the ball.
The little dwarf.
Give me a run. It's quite hard, you know. This is a lot of distance to carry, to travel with your short legs, but you've trained a bit with your thief skills, you know. You've run away from a few fights and a few heists, you know. So yeah, you run on up and roll to try and take it off him. Roll an athletics check.
That's a 26.
26.
No, it's a 7 plus athletics. Fuck, what am I looking at? I can't see shit.
Plus 1. Yeah.
8, yeah.
You got an 8.
Yeah.
Oh, it's tied. So, so what happens is you try and get around him, and you both kick the ball at the same time and fall over, and the ball goes rolling out the side. At which point, Dalkin runs on up and takes possession of the ball, and he goes to shoot.
Woo! Go Dalkin!
So Klutz roll let's say an acrobatics check to try and leap to save the ball.
Okay, I got a 7.
Alright, he rolled a 4. He goes to smack it in, but you run up and leap to the side and manage to block it.
Hooray.
Alright, goal kick, you kick it forwards. Who do you kick it to?
I'm just going to kick it just straight down the middle. I'm going to try and get a goal myself.
Roll a athletics check with disadvantage.
I remember doing that on FIFA on the N64.
Just go for it. Just
3.
boot it.
3? Alright, and Kale rolls 2.
Oh! Oh my!
So,
just let it be known that my character, like, visibly just does not care.
Yeah.
It's just like, I just want this away from me.
So you just smack the ball as hard as you can, it whizzes across the field, and just goes straight into the opponent's team's goal. And it's another point for Red. All right, it's getting late. Looks like it's getting up to the last 5 minutes of the game.
Oh no!
Dalkin kicks it off again to Ruby this time. What are you doing?
Yo.
I'm gonna try and kick it off someone into the goal. It's gonna be
Alright,
the
so
goal of the century.
Roll. You're still quite far away, so first of all, I'll get you to roll an acrobatics check to weave through all the other players.
Alright.
I'm just going to have a DC for this.
I rolled a 14.
Alright, so you manage to sprint on down, you weave past Nihilus, and you go for the goal. Roll an athletics check. And Klutz, roll an acrobatics.
Yeah!
Acrobatics check? Where is my acrobatics? There it is. I rolled a 15.
15?
Very nice.
Oh, Klutz manages just to reach it and knock it out of the goal.
Oh, nice, Klutz!
Yay.
And with that, the game is over.
Woo!
Red team is victorious.
Yeah!
Blue team.
I go and high five all my team.
I'm sorry, Dalkin. Sorry.
It's okay. All right, 3 cheers for the red team.
Hey,
Hooray!
I'm gonna go, guys, why don't we go down to the splintered staircase? I'll buy you all around.
Bjork's like, yeah. I mean, not Bjork. Norris is like, yeah, sounds good to me.
Hell yeah.
I drink lots of beer.
Yeah, you look like you do, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, smoke too.
Have you ever thought about being an adventurer, Norris? You look like you could be a decent meat shield.
Well, haven't you heard? Of course I'm an adventurer. I do all sorts of adventuring things. Like
Sure, child.
saving people.
Sure.
You see, Norris, we're about to go and find a new adventure, and I guess we could use a big strapping bloke to block some arrows.
Are you kidding?
Well, I'm your guide.
Child, I am just telling you now, you are way out of your depth, and you're going to die within minutes. So
You obviously haven't seen me fight.
Well,
I'm
mean,
ruthless on the
now.
battlefield.
Alright, we can see
Oh
now,
my
I
God.
guess.
Oh
where'd you
my.
fall?
Tell us your story.
What's the Japanese references?
Yeah.
I'd have to go get him, but yeah, of course I do.
Okay.
Why don't we just test him now? Let's test him now.
Yeah.
I'm not above picking a fight with a child. Let's go.
Okay. No. We're gonna...
I say we just take him along.
Yeah, do you want to
Yeah,
come with us?
take
We're
it.
gonna go do some adventuring. You're a big bloke. You look like you could help us out.
All right,
Norris.
see guys, I'm out of here.
Do you know?
wait.
Do you know someone called Kalia?
Kalia?
Yeah.
No, I haven't heard of her.
Okay.
So
apparently
are
they're
we
out here.
leaving the other soccer players, are we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for the
Okay,
game. We're taking his kids.
As we're leaving, I'm going to use sleight of hand to steal the ball.
All right, roll a sleight of hand.
Oh no.
I got a 14.
All right, I'll roll a perception check for. Actually, no. Make it a DC. This is gonna be pretty hard to steal. What did you roll again?
14.
14. That's not enough to steal a ball amongst all these people that are around.
Especially from
So-
Dalkin. Dalkin's so
Yeah, Dalkin's
quick.
cool.
onto it.
Yeah,
Sucks.
Dalkin's like, hey! That's my ball. What are you doing? Give it back.
I'm leaving
We are
with your
so
ball.
sorry for the.
He's got issues. So I'm not sure what, but
We'll find out his
Something.
backstory later.
I
yeah,
can tell. Jeez.
something. Whoa.
Hey,
There's
wha-
lots of
Oh,
stuff.
Who's in a
You
Who's in a
child,
social situation?
Yeah.
me. I'm on my own.
Oh.
You children are going to die a painful death someday.
We all are. That's called dying. We're in like the Middle Ages. We all die painful deaths.
Very
I
true.
don't know. Yeah.
Well, let's keep going and find this Kalia. And I've got a new tag along.
Let's look for Kalia.
All right. So you keep on wandering down the high road, and you make it to the North Ward. The buildings, compared to the Dock Ward, are a lot more fancier. You see lots of brickwork. There's quite a few gardens around as well. It's quite nice. You know, there's banners along they're quite narrow streets, but not sort of dark alleyway narrow streets.
Okay.
Everything's
lovely.
quite brightly lit. There's lots of white plastered walls and things, and yeah, you make your way pretty much. And
Did I miss anything? I was just being.
sorry, what?
Did I miss anything?
No,
We
you're
found
just
a child. Did you what?
Oh, yes.
Have that? Well,
Yeah,
you have
I
a
think
child
so.
now.
you have a
cool.
child. I didn't roll this.
We have a
Find us a
child.
stat block. Norris. All right. So, you make your way up into there's this large opening right in the center. It's a huge, big central gathering area, and you can see there's just as far as the eye can see, almost there's just storefronts and carts with people selling various wares and things. You can see there's
Wow.
tents set up as well. Yeah, it's just
Any
there's
food?
quite a loud din here as there's people yelling, cabbages, cabbages, buy your cabbages.
I buy a cabbage.
Oh, thank you.
Cabbage.
That'll be 1 copper piece.
Okay, I buy a cabbage, and I share it with my new friend Norris. Hey Norris, you want some cabbage?
I prefer some meat.
Oh.
I mean, I got a kebab if you want, mate.
Oh, yeah. Hand it over there.
I got my jackal kebab. Here you go, bud. I got my cooked jackal kebab. There you go, bud.
You can tell he looks a little off-put by it, but he's not going to he's not going to back down from this. He wants to look cool, so he takes a bite.
Norris, don't worry. I haven't poisoned this one yet.
Oh my god.
I haven't poisoned this one.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. All right.
Good, Norris.
Let's keep-
Good, Norris.
Just find this collie and where the flip is she?
Oh my.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I seem to have lost my weapon, so I might need one. Could you guys get me one?
I
Here's a
give
small knife,
him.
kid. So nuts, good.
I was gonna give him an ornate dagger, but
Ornate dagger. Ooh.
Here's a
Yeah.
small knife. Go nuts, kid.
here you go. Have this ornate dagger I just got. Do you want this?
Nice. Yes. This is perfect. I know how to
I
wield
trust
these
you.
blades very well.
Cool.
And he sort of sticks it into his belt.
Nice. Cool. You can keep this ornate dagger then.
Thank you. I'll put it to good use.
I'll die a painful death.
All right. So you're searching for Kalea's stall.
Okay. Yes. Where is
Yep.
this?
We're looking for.
All right.
Yeah.
So roll a perception check.
Who me?
Whoever's leading the search.
Who?
Or you can split up and search as well if you would like.
Yeah, split up and search.
You can all roll then.
So,
Okay.
rolling a
Order
what?
perception.
Perception check. Yeah.
Okay.
I
I got
rolled
a
a-
6.
Same, 6 as well.
13.
Perception.
Yep.
Just a heads up, my internet's down, so I don't know how I'm still talking to you.
What? Huh?
Maybe
Black
it's the
magic.
DNS. The DNS is fucking acting up.
Yeah,
so-
it might be that. Perception. I've got... That's a 10.
All right. So Ruby, you. It takes you guys about half an hour. It's starting to get quite late now. It's getting towards maybe 4:30. You feel like things are about to be packed up, but you do manage to find Kalea's swords and odds and ends.
Swords and odds and ends. That's the thing on these.
Swords and odds and ends.
Yes, and standing, it's a fairly simple tent with or like a, I don't know what you call it, like those gazebos. It's not a full tent. It's like a top sort of covering, and on the floor is a large carpet, so a rug, and sitting there, it's kind of crazy because she's sitting, but she's your height, Bjork. She is huge.
Whoa.
She's a
Huge.
Goliath.
Hey!
She's a Goliath. If you don't know what Goliaths are, they're like they're basically half giants. They're huge,
Yeah.
and they've got tattooed faces and arms and everything.
You're my hero.
Okay, watch. Okay, guy.
Oh
Okay,
my.
okay, people.
Step on me.
Watch and learn. I'll sort this out. Okay. Well. If it isn't
I
Kalea,
tapped him and I stopped him from talking immediately. Please. I push him away.
What can I do for you?
Do you know a skull?
Skull? Oh yeah, of course.
Skull runs a tavern down that kind of
Yeah,
way.
Vargo, of course. Yeah.
He said that you might have work for us.
Ah well. Yeah. If he trusts you, I don't see why I wouldn't.
Yes, he trusts us completely. 100%.
Well, I've seen these two shady figures walking across here. One's they have a cart and they're pulling it along, and then one of them hands it off to the other, and then they keep on walking. I don't know where they go.
And it sounds like being a trader
And
in
these,
general.
Yeah.
but I've seen this happen every day. They look very shifty.
Like- Are they black?
Shifty. Yeah, what?
No, like
Is this some like prejudice thing?
Yeah, shady?
What do you
No,
mean by
that's-
shady?
they're wearing these.
Are they orcs? Is this a race thing?
No. No. They're wearing cloaks over their head. They're looking
This is the
around,
Middle
trying.
Ages.
Claire.
Okay. Now it's time
I'm telling you, I haven't seen. I know most people here as well, and they've only just started turning up. I haven't seen them before. They're wearing cloaks, and they're looking around as though they don't want to be noticed. If you could,
want us to figure out.
I'm not saying they're immediately guilty, but I wouldn't mind if you perhaps tail them. I was thinking about doing it myself, but I stand out a bit.
You do. You really do.
Well, Mr. Clown myself doesn't stand out. This will work fine. This will work well.
Okay, well, we'll do it. What's the ka-ching sound like? You know what I mean? The mullah.
Well, sure, I've got a fair amount of coin at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, selling all these swords and things.
Whoa.
Which
Damn.
you'd be welcome to buy some if you'd like.
That
That's-
doesn't
I can
sound
perhaps.
like being paid.
We're not
I could. All right. Let's say 15 gold.
15 gold. Okay.
That's a lot of money. Holy shit.
Let's say. Hold on. I need to think this through.
She's really racist.
let's-
We can capitalize on this. It's fine.
Oh yeah. She also says I could have sworn underneath that hood I saw a clown mask.
A clown mask, you say?
You think they
Yes.
know our circuses?
We all look at Klutz. We all look at Klutz
Ah.
simultaneously.
do you
while
know
you
this?
guys are
Speaking of
looking
which-
like, I attempt to steal a small.
Sorry, what?
While you guys all look at Klutz, I attempt to steal a small weapon.
Okay. Roll a sleight of hand check.
That's 15.
That's exactly what you needed. So, yeah, Kalea seems distracted by Klutz as well, and you manage to sneak up and steal a, let's say, a pair of nunchucks.
Holy shit, yeah.
They seem fairly they're functional, but they've got these interesting carvings on them,
Okay.
worth about let's say 7 silver pieces.
Fuck yeah. Tuck them in my belt. Underneath my cloak.
Don't know what the stats for nunchucks are, but we'll find out.
We'll find out later.
So back to the mask. I'm just going to say, oh, mask, you say? Clown mask.
Ah, fuck. Okay, I've lost access to my, lost access to...
Speaking of
Do you know
which, you
anyone
wouldn't
that has
happen
a-
to know anything about that strange clown?
I don't know much about clown mask, except that they were sold at one point. Oh, I've got a Freya visit this time. You can hold the change, honey. This one's personal.
What?
Oh,
You okay? I'm so...
I am more alive than I've ever been. Thanks for
Okay.
your concern.
I ignored the
Alright.
clown, so 15 gold,
I'll
you
say
said.
no. I'm going to say
What?
5 gold if you find nothing.
What?
15 gold if you find out and if it's something not good, you deal with it.
So what you're saying
So we've
is,
got a vested interest in this being a criminal.
are we cops now?
Yeah, I think this makes us cops.
No.
No, the guards would never look into something like this.
So we just need to find a way in which people are guilty, and then we get 15 gold. We
It
I
does
mean,
sound like we're
if
cops.
you'd like to,
Yeah.
I am just looking forward to potentially
Yeah.
visiting an old.
They
Okay, let's
come-
do it then.
they come through at about it's just when everyone's closing up. Actually, about 5:30. You'll see
What's the
them
time
walking
now?
through. It's about 4:45.
Oh,
How
okay.
many
it's
hours
perfect
are in a
timing.
day? How many hours are in a day?
24. Just the
Just
usual.
double check.
Just usual. Usual time. We're not gonna go into any wacky fucking calendars.
Okay, I'm going to roll for charisma and try and hit on Calais.
First of all, you'd have to say how you're hitting on her. I'm not just gonna let you.
So,
Not just gonna let you roll.
Miss Calais, what's there to look for your friends and seeing what they're up to? Would you perhaps want to get a cup of coffee at some point? Maybe down the old tavern. I'll see if Fargo can set something up.
She raises an eyebrow at you. Says,
And
"You're a strange man."
bear in mind, my charisma is -1.
Yep. Roll a fucking persuasion.
Oh, where's my
Yikes.
story? I rolled a 16.
Fuck me.
I ship it.
Her eyebrow raises and she says, "Complete this task I've set you, and might take you up on that offer."
Oh,
Excellent. Excellent indeed, my dear Kalea. We will see how this goes.
Yes, it'll definitely prove your mettle.
can I just? I want to talk to the squad away from her for a second now. Then.
All right.
Okay. So we're all in agreement. We're totally going to frame these people, right?
No need. This is gonna go as planned.
Sounds like they're completely normal clown mask people, just going about their day.
Oh,
But if we
clown
frame them,
mask.
we get an extra 10 gold. So
I'm a clown, and I'm well aware they aren't common in the city.
you're in the city.
I know who used to sell them. I know they're few and far. These might be friends.
You can make a clown mask. It's just like a piece of thing painted. To me, it just sounds pretty. Yeah.
You don't
Average.
Know that. You don't know
How much money
that.
do I have? I actually can't see my inventory right now because I have no internet. Um,
I can look it up for you. What are you looking for?
This is my balance, my bank balance.
Oh, okay. You've got 14 silver and 14 copper.
You know what? I'm actually kind of flush at the moment, guys. I don't know if I want to hurt nobody.
There will be no needing to hurt anybody.
Okay, I guess let's investigate this.
All right. So you're going to wait until they come through then?
Okay, we shall wait.
All right. So you wait about 45 minutes, and right on time, this figure in this long black cloak. It looks pretty out of place, and it's just moving along, sort of glancing over its shoulder, and another cloaked figure walks on up, and then they exchange a few words, and then one of the cloaked figures starts to walk away, and the other one picks up the trolley and starts pushing it away.
Can I whisper in Dragonic, "Hello, my old dear friend. Though I do not recognize you, I am so happy to see you."
Hold up.
What?
Which one are you talking to? Are you talking to the one who's carrying the cart or the one who's
Both.
walking? Both? They've already started walking away from each other.
Well, I'm just whispering it, so like it's subtle.
Okay. So, the one who's carrying the cart sort of looks at you and then picks up his pace and starts walking away quite quickly.
Let's do the old stalky stalk. Stealthy
Alright.
stalky. I'm gonna follow behind them, but look natural. Look like I'm just like having the general everyday wander down the streets, keeping my distance, but not letting him out of my sight.
All right.
Are you sure you're ready with this? Maybe Norris could do it.
No.
Oh yeah, I'm still here.
Norris is great at everything. as far as Norris has
I've
said,
got +3 stealth.
I
if
got
what
+2
Norris has
stealth.
said is to be believed, Norris is great at everything.
It's true.
Okay, Norris, I've got an important mission for you. I need you to look like a normal little kid and just walk in home after a long day of whatever you do.
Whatever you do not speak.
Just follow this person in the cloak. Can you do that? But don't
Hell
let
yeah.
them see you. Or if they do see you, just look normal. And find out where they're going. Can I
They
trust you
won't
with this,
suspect a thing. I've got this.
Okay, I give him a fist bump.
We believe in you,
Alright.
Norris.
He says sick, and then.
I love you, Norris. I wish you were my real child.
All right, so I'm gonna roll a stealth check for him. All right, he rolls a 15.
Oh,
He so he comes back.
we're just gonna wait. Yeah,
Yeah.
wait till he reports back.
He comes back about 10 minutes later, and he says, "I've found where they've gone. They've it's a bit south of here. They've there's a warehouse or something.
Oh,
Yeah, I can show you guys to it.
let's head there. I think. And,
All right.
Yeah, lead the way.
Let's go."
Okay.
And,
Alright, Curtis, I just want to ask you a quick question.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've got some lore in my head, and so should I divulge it to you privately, or should we let it just creatively, spontaneously come out?
I have something
don't-
planned, but yeah, we could discuss really quick if you guys are okay
I'll
with
just
that.
PM.
Hop in. Oh, you can hop into a different channel.
Yeah, different
I'll
chat.
just go.
Just
Well,
go
it's a
General
briefing.
Bakula.
Yeah.
General
hop in.
Cooler?
Yep.
Okay, Curtis.
Mm-hmm.
The Clown Mask are a part of a legendary dragon clan that double as clowns. So having the mask is a sign of honor that you are able to slay dragons.
I'm afraid I've already got something sort of planned, but
Okay.
I can. Dragon clans, okay.
Yeah, because of my other language is Dragonic, so I want, and like my character at one point I was trained to become a dragon slayer, and like I recognized the masks as the masks of the clowns that can kill dragons.
Okay. I can work that in.
Cool. So we'll pass it back.
Hello.
All right.
Cool.
So
We back.
yep. So you make your way down, being led by
Making
Norris.
my way downtown.
And you find a large wooden warehouse. It's just large wooden planks. It's quite tall, and yeah, there's a simple door at the front. There's a few barrels and things sitting around the outside, but not too much to speak of.
Okay.
Oh, my.
There doesn't seem to be anyone at the door.
Just want to look around. Is it like a back door, maybe?
Yeah,
Or
you
like a
can.
window?
Yeah, you can look around. There's no windows, but you do see a back door. If you walk down an alleyway, and yeah, back there is another door.
Okay, let's. I'm gonna try and open that door.
Hold up. So there's a front door and a back door, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
So you take the front door, I'll take the back door. Sound like a smart plan?
Is there a window?
There aren't any windows. And
you take the front
there are a few windows, but they're all boarded shut.
Okay.
So you take the front, I take the back. Cool.
Okay. Who wants to go with who? What? I'm taking Norris with me. He's my son.
I'll go with
I'll
Norris and Bjork.
Remember, don't split
I'm
the
gonna-
party.
What?
Just a hint.
We already did.
I'll come with them.
Not
That's up
allowed
to
to
you.
split.
You can,
Be-
but it's
careful, Clutch.
the age-old saying.
It's
Okay.
a small
Classic
house. I
Eddie.
don't think we'll be split for two.
It's a warehouse.
Okay.
Yep, yeah, you can do it. It's fine.
Do you want to maybe stick together? I'm scared. I'm
I'll
scared.
be
come
fine.
with you. We'll
No
just inspect the place
fear.
first.
Yeah,
We'll
let's
take a
go.
look.
I want to all go in the back door. I'm scared.
Stick
Alright.
together.
Let's stick together then.
Yo,
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, I'm
Try
gonna
to be
try and
stealthy.
open the back door.
All right, it's locked.
I try and punch open the back door.
Okay. So, roll a strength, just straight strength roll.
Okay. I got a 15.
That's exactly what you needed. So,
Yeah,
you step back
just
and
a
you
falcon punch.
okay, and you just smash the door open with your fists.
My
Oh.
fist! Ah, fucking hell, that hurt.
Pretty hard.
It smashes open with a loud bang,
Ah,
and you hear a small shout of surprise from the inside.
Hi, we're the health inspectors.
Who's there? And then
Health inspectors.
starts running. A person starts running on out.
We're from the union.
Oh no.
Do you have any... have you been feeling in any way belittled, degraded in the workplace?
Can we see like their faces?
Nope, they're still wearing the cloaks.
Okay.
Well, you only see one figure at the moment.
Hi.
What do you
I'm
want?
going to slowly approach.
We're from workspace safety. What's your name?
That's none of your business.
What do you do in this workspace? Are you doing it safely?
Can I sneak on the door?
Yep, sure. Roll a.
I can't roll anything. I don't know what my stats are. You do it for me.
Oh, sorry. So you're going through the front door or sneaking through the door while he's busy talking? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, well, if the door just walked out of, I want to sneak through.
Okay. I will get. I will roll.
Yeah.
Stealth check for you. You rolled a 12.
Okay.
I'll say that's enough. Fuck it.
Okay.
So you sneak on through while he's distracted, and you can see shelves and shelves and shelves. They're all pretty much all empty. But do you move in further?
I don't know how long that'll take, but yeah, I'll go for it.
All right. It's not going to take very long. It's an extra 10 seconds or 20 seconds or so. You walk on through all these shelves, and you do find some crates there.
Okay.
That's all that's in this warehouse. There's only these crates.
Okay.
It's a crate
Which one?
warehouse. They make crates there. Wow.
In the meantime,
Yes.
yeah, this guy says, I think you guys should leave. You have no business here.
Yeah, our business is businesses, and your business is our business. So why don't you tell us what your business is?
Well, this is a storage warehouse. We store things for people. What else do you want to know? Do you have something to store?
Yes, we do. We have something to store. That's why we're here. We want to store something. Would you mind giving us a tour of the facilities?
Ah, shit.
Yeah. Roll a persuasion check.
Okay. Persuasion is 8.
Okay.
Oh,
It says, no, you'll have to go to the front office if you want to store
This is not
anything.
the front
We
office.
don't-
I thought this was the front door.
Where's the
I'm
back
sorry.
way?
This is the back
where's
door.
the office?
I thought this was the front door. My bad. Well, so could you just take us through to the front door from here?
Afraid not. We've got to keep good security around here.
I punch him in the face.
Okay. I guess
I don't know.
at this point it would be roll initiative, I suppose.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
What?
I'm gonna check what's in the crate if I can.
Yeah, I'll allow you to do this while that conversation was happening. So you pry open one of the crates, and inside is these like leather satchels, and inside is this strange white powder.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Flour. They make flour. I knew it.
Mhm.
How many of it can I throw my person?
You can fit a fair bit. So these pouches are about the size of a fist or so. So you could probably fit about. Oh, it depends on what you're carrying. You probably have a backpack, so you could probably fit about 6 of them.
I've got. Okay, so they're about the size of a fist, you say?
Yeah.
I've got my. This is a bit of a retcon, but I've got pockets all over the inside of my cloak.
Right.
I'm already full.
Yeah, you can you can put them in all your pouches if you'd like.
Sweet. I'm gonna
I'd
put
say-
6.
Yeah, so I'd say with your pouches as well, you can put an additional 4. So you have 10 pouches of this strange white powder.
How much is left?
What?
How much is left?
Oh, lots. There's hundreds and hundreds.
Okay, sweet. Alright, I'll move back to the entrance but hide by the door.
All right. Yeah, and you hear what's going on, and all of a sudden you hear a smack as there's what seems like a punch of some sort. All right, so let's go into tabletop
Winding up
simulator.
again for my. Okay. Oh, open the game. Okay.
Yep.
I'm winding
Can
up
someone
again
share
for
their
my
screen
phone.
for Zach?
Oh no, I've got my internet back.
Ah, cool.
Oh, cool.
And I will bring up this fight.
Oh boy.
Add items, custom items.
So is this the masked clown man?
You haven't seen past his hood yet.
Ah, fuck.
Tablet top. Launch tablet top.
double dub.
All right. So one of the things with this is I won't get you guys to roll initiative because I'm going to do it on my screen. Just because I use a very fancy program that lets me
Right.
sort out initiatives, and it shows me all the stats of monsters and stuff.
Oh.
I probably could. If you guys want to roll initiative, I can enter it in
I
manually.
Don't mind.
I don't care.
I
Okay.
don't really care. It's all AI. I'm going to click the exact same way you're probably going to click. I don't think it matters too much.
Oh my.
Do I have tabletop? Sure.
Let's load up the board.
Wait, how are you doing this? How are we doing this? What?
Tabletop simulator. So I'll invite you to a game. And
Oh, okay.
If someone could screen share, please. I still
I-
don't. Cheers.
Here we go. Wait, someone else screen sharing? So I got it.
Cheers.
Okay.
All right, you can join now.
Cool.
I hope so.
Oh, I need to draw the map. I forgot. Yeah.
You
So thing with these unprepared games, I may have to spend some time drawing maps.
Oh, yeah. That sounds chill.
Easy enough.
This is a pretty large.
Okay, still opening, I think. I don't. Oh, there we go. It's kind of.
Hey Zach,
Hello?
you listen to the remix album?
Is it out? I have
Yeah.
to know that.
What's
Yeah,
this?
I'll check it out.
Is that?
1,000 gigs.
What's this?
Oh,
All right, so
Gex Enter the Gecko. You know him.
Gex.
He's got a band.
Oh no.
There's 1,000 of him in this band.
so here's the entrance, and you can see.
It's all just pop culture references.
Mm.
It's,
There's just lines of shelves everywhere. It's sort of
whoa,
haphazard all over the place. So it's like shelves,
all over.
shelves.
Whoa. Damn, they need to organize. If the real workplace safety people came, they would be in hot shit.
Mm. So these shelves will give you cover.
Still better than PBT.
Still better than the back room at JB Hi-Fi.
Oh, if health and safety ever goes to PBT, they're fucked. They are so
Yes.
fucked. They're like beyond fucked.
And then you can see the crates. I'll draw a few more shelves.
Yeah, I can already see a fork like having a nightmare trying to weave through that.
Luckily, forklifts don't exist.
You don't know that.
Those all those crates, they're all stored in this one here. You can see just crate after crate after crate of this stuff.
I see.
Well, it's, at least Zach can. I don't know if you guys can just yet, but yep. And then let's add in. You should be able to see your characters on the board somewhere. You can place where you want inside the room. Oh, not quite, not where you want. At the entrance. And let's find these guys. So.
Bjork's beautiful.
Yeah, that guy. Just use him.
Oh wait, is this the back entrance? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, the
Oh,
back
is this-
entrance is on the other side.
Oh,
This
so
is
wait,
yeah. You're at the back entrance there. Yep.
Okay,
And these. So we've got this. That's one of the shady figures, and you also see there are some more people coming in.
oh no, not some more people.
Not more.
Where's Norris? Is Norris okay?
Yeah, where's Norris?
Oh yeah, Norris. I forgot.
Bruh.
With the ornate dagger that I gave him.
So
I wonder if there's a child model. There is.
What?
Excellent.
Oh, look at this
Child
little
is
beard.
hanging out outside the door at the moment. Amazing.
How tall is Norris? In
Yeah, he's pretty big for his age. So I'd say on you, you're pretty tall. So he'd be about up to your. Oh, actually, that's a good question. Where would he be? He's about up to your chest height, I suppose. Whoa, whoa, whoa! He casts enlarge on himself. He's actually a wizard.
okay, maybe.
That'd be
He's not that
good,
small.
All right, so. Oh wait, Zach, we need to put you on the
I'm
map
in
too.
South somewhere.
Where is your model? Oh yeah,
Here.
so you were by the crates.
My ward Norris.
Then we'll say you guys are all together at the moment, and I'd say you guys are both outside it because actually no, you're all outside. Well, never mind.
Oh, we're all outside. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, because he was talking it by the
Okay,
door.
cool,
So yeah. There we go. All right, so I will roll initiative for everybody.
I
Ooh,
punch him harder than I've ever punched anyone.
Start encounter. I'm not going to say that's a surprise round because he was sort of defensive.
Yeah.
All right. So first up, we have this guy here, and he's going to go. Well, seeing you immediately, he is going to cast a flame spell that descends from seemingly out of nowhere, right in your vicinity.
Oh no.
What?
And you take. First, you have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity saving throw is.
Oh, this is Gemria.
Oh, Gamma, no, oh shit, I'm sorry, I thought I haven't been following.
Okay, it's not dexterity.
Dex. Come on, Dexter.
I got 19.
Oof.
Cool. So you save, and yep, you take no damage. All right. Next up is Klutz the Clown.
I am going to walk up and whack him with my staff.
All right. You walk up. Roll to hit.
Where is that again? Is that just an initiative or? Oh,
It's-
it's on the
Nope.
staff.
Yeah. Hit. DC.
Hold up. Equipment. However, actions. Yeah, cool start. So I rolled a 18.
18 hits.
Yeah.
Roll your damage.
What's a 2?
2. All right. You. Sorry, what were you attacking him with?
My quarterstaff.
All right,
I am
so you
literally
swing for-
bonking him on the head.
Yeah, you swing your quarterstaff at him, and he manages to sort of swing his body out of the way just enough that it doesn't fully hit, but you still deal some damage. All right, next
Can I
up.
see his face now?
No, not at the moment, but you can attack to remove his
Show me your true form.
thing if you want. So
Show me your
next up,
move.
we've got this person here. She has a bow, which she pulls out, and
Cute. Oh, never mind. One of those.
Watch out,
is going
bow.
to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And she has a clear line of sight from there, I think.
Gimli, are you okay?
On, Gemria. So she's going to launch a shot at you.
Well, I'm pretty upset that they can see me, but oh well.
5 to hit.
What am I rolling?
Oh, actually, no, you're stealthed, aren't you?
I was, but
Fuck.
that's okay.
Alright, next time. Yeah, a whole thing about rogues is that they can hide.
Yeah. that was my
Because
thing.
when you have when you're hidden, you have advantage on attacks.
Right.
And you can deal sneak attack damage.
Yeah.
Anyway. Fuck, I should have planned this out better. Yep, so the drow roll a 5, so the arrow flies, it smacks into the shelves.
Okay.
Next up is Bjork.
I pull out my great axe and swing it at his neck, attempting
Alright.
to cleave his head straight off.
Roll to hit.
That's 9.
A 9. He manages to just duck underneath it and it slams into the side of the door.
Damn it.
Next up, Ruby.
Oh my.
I'm just like ambushing this one dude. Oh
Mhm.
god. He's just standing there and taking it.
So I suppose I want to do a bit of a move because I want to see if I can get in range to perform charm.
Oh.
Charm person.
Yeah, I want to try charm person.
Love me,
Okay.
love me, say that you love me.
But currently I'm outside, aren't I? So I.
Yeah, but you would be able to see him.
Oh,
If you,
really?
Yeah, if you move a bit closer, you'd be able to see him, and you can see over
Yeah.
their shoulders. So that's fine. I'd allow that.
Okay.
Yep.
Hmm.
So you'll have to read me the
perfect.
spell.
It's 30 feet actually. You attempt to charm a humanoid you can see within range. It must make a Wisdom saving throw, and does not do so with advantage if you or your companions are fighting it.
Okay. So, does it with advantage?
It must make a Wisdom. It does so with advantage if
Yeah.
if we're fighting. Yeah, so it does.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a 10.
Oh my.
So I believe that succeeds. You have a spell DC. If you can look where that is. If you look in... Oh, damn it, I've got... Hold on, Ruby.
Trying to figure it out.
Yeah, your save DC is 12.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Yeah, if you look in spells. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out all your guys' classes as well. I should have done this beforehand.
Roger, Roger. I'm a bard. Beats the A to the R to the D.
Yeah, anyway, so we will look at the charmed condition real quick. I forgot what it does. I think he just can't attack you.
Yeah. Oh, just me.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh my.
A charmed creature can't attack the charmer or target the charmer with harmful abilities. And you have advantage to interact socially with the creature. Alright, so he won't attack you.
Oh, sweet. Do I have to do a song for that? Because I'm a bard.
Yeah, feel free if you want to make a song.
I have something prepared.
Oh,
Oh yes.
It's not custom made at all. It's literally another song. That's the joke. Okay.
whoa.
Oh wait, let me move screens. Okay. E. Okay. I could be another fool, an exception to the rule. You tell me the morning after.
Oh.
Cricket's pain can't come to rest. I'm damaged bad at best. You decide what you want. I'll probably be the last to know. No one says until it shows. You see how it is. You want me or you won't. Say yes.
Beautiful.
He says yes, and he starts swaying to the music.
I am also charmed.
Klutz just like looks like I am with these people. Why?
What a clown does?
Yeah, Clown is just like, what is this shit show? This is such shenanigans. Klutz is an asshole.
All right. So next up is
Well, no,
Gimria.
Oh.
Okay, so so actions in combat. So I get movement, action, and bonus action, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That was beautiful.
Okay, so I'm gonna move. So who was there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, no. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I have 25 walking speed. Yep. And I am going to attempt to hide behind the thing.
All right. So use your action to do that.
Yeah.
Cool. So roll a stealth check.
Stealth. Alrighty, we got 21.
Yeah, that'll do it. Yep. So you dash away and hidden from sight.
Cool.
You gonna use your bonus action for anything, or is that
Bonus action, I don't think I can.
okay?
But because my sneak attack special, that's just like
Oh yeah, so yeah, when you're stealth, you roll a d6 when you do an attack, or and you can roll a sneak attack if someone is if an ally is within 5 feet in combat. Like, how do I explain this? Like,
no, I got you. I got you.
yeah, if there's okay. So anyway, the acolyte is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and seeing you there, Bjork. Once again, is going to cast. Yeah, it's going to cast Sacred Flame, and flames burst around you, coming out from the ether.
Whoa!
Roll a Wisdom save. Not a Wisdom save, a Dex save. Sorry.
Okay, Dex save is 20.
Oh, you save as well. So you manage to pat out the flames before they can do any damage. Klutz, you're up.
Let me see. So you said I could potentially take his, like, reveal, like, his mask.
Show me your true form.
Yep. If you do an attack and you specifically say you're trying to reveal his mask while you do it, I would allow that. Or actually no, because you're close enough. There's an action. This is a homebrew rule that I also play in my other D&D games. But you get one free interact with an object, right?
Yeah.
In addition to all your other actions and bonus actions and everything. So I'd let you to attack, and then I'd let you without any cost to reveal, to remove his hood.
Cool.
All right, I am going to cast. I'm going to cast Poison Spray.
Cool.
So, what do I need to roll for that? Just
Poison spray?
Yeah, there's.
You have to look it up in your spell.
It just says 12.
What? 12.
12 what?
Yes.
It just says 12 con.
Yes.
Oh, okay, yeah, 12 con. So that's a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
Cool. So I'll roll that. Yep, he rolled a 6, so you can roll damage.
All right.
That's a fail.
Oh jeez, that dice is so small. 2.
2? All right, he takes another 2 points of damage. It seems the mask is protecting him from a lot of the poison.
So yeah, I'm now going to attempt to rip off mask.
All right, roll a athletics check.
Athletics.
Wait, does that not count as main action?
No, I'm saying that, like I said before, there's homebrew roll that we.
In addition to your other actions. Gotcha.
Yeah, you can have a free interact with object, so long as it doesn't damage or do anything like that. You can like pull a lever or anything.
I
like
got
that.
a natural 20, so 21.
All right, well, yeah, they'll do it. So you reach forward and you pull back his hood, revealing a clown mask and wiry, scraggly hair.
Yeah. So yeah, rip off the mask.
I'd say that'd be another interact object.
That's what I was going for. Fuck.
All right. So next up, this one over here goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And can't really get a clear shot. So she's going to hold her action until someone. Oh, she's just going to hold her action. I can't tell you what she's going to do. All right. Bjork, you're up.
Me. Okay, after my embarrassment last time, I'm going to try again. I'm going to aim at his chest with my great axe. Over the head, down, straight into his chest. Hopefully.
Cool.
Okay, so that's second to hit, right?
Yep.
Cool. That's 17 to hit.
Yep, that hits. Roll damage.
Cool. And that is 8 damage.
8. All right. You cleave into his shoulder, and he goes, "Ah!" And yeah, he's looking pretty worse for wear.
Yeah.
All right. Next up's the bandit. He's gonna pull out your axe, and he's gonna use his action to disengage. And
You would run, wouldn't you?
he's gonna go 5. He's gonna run towards his friends. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and he's going to kneel down behind the shelf. All right, Ruby, you're up.
Oh my.
You can see the ranger has, or the person with the bow has the
Has a
bow
shot on
drawn.
Oh no. And the person I just charmed just wandered away, right?
Yeah.
My plan was to sort of try command them if I could to.
Yep, you'd have
okay, Curtis?
you'd have advantage on any charisma checks, I think. So
Yeah, I'd
if
like
you were to
to.
persuade him of something, you could do it.
I want to persuade him that we're the good guys.
There's a general rule with these spells. If it's something that directly harms or like
I
harms
see.
them in some way,
Then it breaks the spell, right?
It breaks, yeah. So
Okay.
it can't be something that would directly put it in danger.
These sections right here are like shelves, right? Are they?
Yeah.
Okay. What if I try coerce them to push the shelf over onto them? That too much?
Yeah, it's too much.
Too much. Okay.
You'd be harming them.
Yeah. Okay.
It needs a higher level spell for that sort of stuff.
Convince him to reveal his face.
Oh.
Yeah, that would work.
Yeah, I want to convince them to reveal their face.
All right, roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Okay.
And I'd give that as an interact with object.
Call them objects.
Actually, I don't even. Yeah, we'll just.
The
say
mask is an object, obviously. Duh.
Well, I rolled a 1.
Oh, with advantage. You need to roll.
Oh wait,
2
no.
dice.
Oh wait, this is 2 dice. Oh, never
Yep.
mind. Okay. Oh, thank you. Ooh. Okay. One more. That's right.
If you roll another
I forgot how
one,
advantage
yeah.
worked.
Mhm.
Okay. Second one. I got a 20.
Hey, all right.
No,
So-
it literally says B on the dice, just a B.
So yeah, he nods his head as you yell at him to pull off his mask, and yeah, he lifts it up to reveal a smiling face. He looks enthralled by you. Yeah, he's got scraggly hair, a weak, trying to grow a moustache but sort of failing, and
Keep it up. Keep it up.
weak,
Does Klutz
And,
recognize him?
brown eyes. Sorry, what?
Does Klutz recognize him? Question.
No.
Okay.
Hello.
All right.
All right. After
So-
that, I want to just go for a hide.
Cool.
Go for a hide.
Curtis, how's my child?
Oh shit! I didn't add him to the initiative. He's standing there, not really knowing what to do. Seems to be more talk. What?
Okay, I believe in you, Norris.
Okay. Now that he sees you, sort of egging him on, he doesn't want to disappoint. I'll add him to the initiative.
Yes. Come on, my child. I'll legally adopt you.
I always wanted a father. What? Mother. Fucking hell! Every time I just can't. Fuck me. It's impossible. All right.
Beautiful.
He has a. I'm just gonna make up his stats real quick.
Do it.
And he has an initiative of +2. Norris has entered the chat. All right.
Yeah.
And he rolled really fucking high.
Yeah.
All right. So that was next up is Gemria.
All right. I move 5, 10, 15.
Do you have a
squares.
ranged weapon? because don't forget you can. Yeah, a sneak attack works for ranged.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use my longbow to shoot an arrow at the back of the knee of the acolyte.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Cool.
And because you're stealth right now, you have advantage.
Okay. To hit is what check is that? Sorry.
That's just rolling to hit. So.
Oh right. Yeah,
D20 plus your. Yep.
Oh man. Oh, with advantage. Thank fuck. Okay, what we got? That's a 7 still.
Oh. All right. So. Pew! What are you shooting it from, actually?
My longbow.
Okay. Yeah. So you bring out your longbow and you loose a shot, but it just goes slightly wide. It whizzes past him. He spins around and sees you.
Shit.
Yeah, because attacking will break stuff.
You can't move again, right? Even if you don't move your full distance.
Yeah, you can move if you don't move your full distance.
Oh fuck yeah. Well, but I've already used my high
action.
move.
Yeah.
Yeah. One. So I moved 15. 5. Yeah, this over here.
I might have to look up the rules for rogues. I think I'm doing it right, but I'm not 100%.
Cool.
Alright, so next up, it's Norris's turn. Right.
Norris! I believe in you.
He pulled.
Team Norris.
But the entrance is kind of blocked, so he's like. Oh.
Sorry.
So he's just going to. He's going to walk on up here, and he's going to see everybody in here, and he's sort of just going to stand there, and he's like, "Yeah, if they come out, I've got them." Yep, and he's just going to chill there. He's going to hold his action. Okay, next up. So, once again, this acolyte, seeing you...
That was a menacing slow turn.
He's going to say, I see you there. 5, 10, 15, 20. And once again, he waves his hand forward, and fire bursts out within your space. You
so I'm doing
roll a wisdom save. Oh, hold up, no. Sorry, dex save. I keep on thinking it's not wisdom, it's dex.
Go get 11.
11? Nope, that's not enough. So you take 2 points of fire damage.
Yikes.
Alright, next up is Klutz.
So,
Sorry.
Can I just budge him out of the way and just enter in?
Yep, you can walk on in. There's a thing called difficult terrain. So people are considered difficult terrain, and it costs.
Costs twice as much?
Yeah, it costs twice as much. So
Okay.
it costs you 5 extra feet to move through there.
Okay, so...
But yeah,
how many
easy.
steps? I have 30, okay, so... 10, 13, 20, 25, 30... get me as close to the grey statue as possible.
Cool. So 10, 15, 20. We can go
grey
here
one.
if you want. Oh, that was 20, 25, 30.
This OST I have in the background is really fucking with me. Like, I have Pokepark Wii and it's just gone to the weird part. It's like actually like got Pokemon sound effects. I'm just like, what the fuck am I listening to again?
Yeah.
That soundtrack is surprisingly good. So has he just got his mask on his person right now, correct?
Yeah.
I am going... Can I attack him with a spell? Or is he just around that corner?
Sorry, what?
Can I attack the grey statue with a spell, or is he too tucked around that corner?
I'd say, yep, with a spell you can, because it's a cloud. If you're going to use poison, it depends on the spell. Which one are you going to cast?
Well, I was going to cast Firebolt.
Oh,
That's a
I'd make
straightforward one. I can't really do that.
yeah, I'd make you Hold up, I forgot what half cover is. Give me a second. Sorry. I'm used to being a player and not a DM. +2 bonus to AC. Yep, so you can do it, and it's not that difficult, but it will increase his AC by 2.
Okay, so I'll roll for that.
Yep.
I got a 10.
A 10? That's not quite enough. So your fireball smacks into the shelf.
Wow.
And yeah, sizzles out. Next up is the archer. Seeing you here, right in her grill, she is going to draw out her short sword, and she's going to swipe at you with it. That's a 5 to hit. That obviously misses. And that's her turn. Next up, we have Bjork.
Bjork. I'm gonna run at the ranger, archer, whatever they are.
Cool.
And with my great axe over my head and swing it down.
Cool. Roll to hit.
That is a 9.
9 misses.
9.
She's quite agile, and she parries with her short sword and brings the axe down to the ground. Sinks in. Is that the end of your turn?
I guess so.
Alright. So the bandit, seeing Klutz coming up, is like, oh no, you're one of them! And
Can I just say in Dragonic, yes.
and then he'll yell out, hold your fire! Hold your fire!
What? What's going on?
And they'll stand up.
Huh?
I said, are you a member of the League of Jesters?
Indeed.
Huh?
Oh, I'm deeply sorry. I didn't.
Was.
You were?
I was.
Oh.
Can you tell? Can you please tell your master I apologize?
Why did you leave? What happened? And the archers draws her bow again, is eyeing you very suspiciously.
I was hot-headed. I was very, very temperamental.
Well,
I didn't have as much control as I would like to have, which is why I want to apologize.
Just this once, because I understand your plight. I will allow you to leave, but you must never come back here, and you must never tell anybody of this place's existence, alright?
What if there's a really hot, tall lady who wants to know about this?
I don't know who you're talking about, but they should never know.
Well, you see, someone...
As long as they put all of us, I'm fine with that.
Just make sure your higher up knows that I apologize.
Your higher up, who I do not know the name of.
Oh, I do.
What's his name?
Oh shit, my bad.
I'm actually going to have to make a name up. Hold up.
Jimbalushi?
You won't know his... damn it, this is the problem. No, you don't. This is the problem with coming up with backstories on the fly, I suppose. I've already got something planned. How about this?
Jester.
Go... What?
Jules the Jester.
Never heard of them.
Never. I don't know all the members, but...
He just become a jester. I know every other bloody jester.
I do know. I do.
Know much good higher ups.
I'm not a member of the League of Jesters. All right. I'm just
I could tell.
an employee. All right.
Let's put it this way: if you were a member of the League of Jesters, we would all be dead right now. So that's fair enough. It's all good, my friend.
I work for Donald McRonald. All right.
No, the Donald McRonald.
Yeah, and you know of Donald McRonald. It was a very eccentric member of the League of Jesters. He's sort of.
I know he's very entrepreneurial.
Yes,
I'm well aware.
he is a pretty hardcore capitalist. Not gonna lie, and he's more run by money than any other ideals or anything. So he bought his way in, and yeah, he's a member, but he's not really, like, he doesn't follow their practices.
Doesn't follow their faith and religion as well as we do.
No.
Okay.
Fair enough.
So you could talk to him, but yes, be very careful.
I have not talked to him.
And I'm gonna have to ask you guys to leave. You should not know about this place. Do not tell anyone, not even McRonald's.
Okay, cool.
Where can we find McDonald's?
Well,
You can find him at the McRonald factory.
McRonald's real?
We'll have to pay him a visit.
okay.
Cool. Do we manage to get out?
We'll leave
Yep.
it then. It was
Please
nice
leave.
to meet you.
I can't really say the same.
This is
It's
good to
bleeding.
see you. Sorry about the whole axe wound to your chest, mate.
Yeah, get out.
Can I say in Dragonic, so were you able to understand me the entire time, or was I just terrifying as fuck?
You're not. Draconic isn't just spoken by the League of Jesters. There's plenty of people who speak Draconic.
Yeah, you racist.
Anyway, get out! And he slams the door.
Wait, I wanna blow a kiss to the person I charmed.
Oh, yeah. and yeah, he looks at you and he says, "Oh, I'm sorry, you're alright."
Oh, you're all good. Okay. Bye. See you later.
He slams the door.
Alright, well I got 10 little baggies of cocaine.
Yo. Worth it. So, are we telling the tall lady?
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
Well,
Alright.
let's head back to the tall
Why
lady.
wouldn't we? That'd be
Yeah,
absurd.
$15.
I can't see any reason why we wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, so you go back to damn, what's her name? Hold up. I got too many. I got my lists and everything are too long
I
now.
believe it is Kayla?
Kalia?
Kalea.
Kalea, yeah.
Kalia? Yes.
So you make your way back to Kalea's place. She's packed up most things and she's sort of just sitting there waiting for you.
Yeah.
She says, "Oh, Sue,
What
did
up?
you find out what was going on?"
Yeah, okay, so there's this secret cult of clown worshippers, and they've got like a bigger warehouse that looks pretty fishy. Does anyone happen to know what they were doing in that warehouse, or did we just not figure that out?
Yeah, I'm not
No
really
comment.
sure. Something about
Yeah.
clowns?
Yeah, well, they're doing something. There's something in those crates. It doesn't look legal, maybe. I don't know. Could be.
It's been
There's a
a-
clown cult. You might want to deal with that.
I don't know what the law is, and I don't have any of whatever they had.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose I'll have to look into it then. Did you deal with them? Did you see
we
what they were
tried
doing?
fighting them, but yeah,
Definitely.
They're still there.
Definitely.
Okay.
there's a few still there.
They're definitely still there.
But,
They
And we
must be up to
definitely dealt
something.
with them.
money,
I think
please.
It's mostly for
Roll a persuasion check to convince her that they you didn't know. You don't know what they're doing, do you? Not really. No.
No, we don't.
All right.
Zach's the only one. What's his name? Gallagher.
Kalea. Yeah, she'll just say.
No, not Gallagher. Zach's character is the only. Gemry.
Oh,
That's it. Yeah.
Gemria.
Gallagher.
All right. So Yeah, she'll say, oh, yeah, all right, yeah, I'll just get it. And she looks into her coin purse and pulls out 5 gold. 5 golds. Since
Gold?
Yeah.
I
What else were you expecting? Silver?
Fight some guys.
I could give you
Not
5
more
silver
5.
if you'd like. Oh, so you
Just
did
fight
fight
them.
them.
Yeah.
But did you...
They just... No, we kind of just settled our
I'll be honest.
differences with our words and went our separate ways.
But you
Okay.
don't know what they're doing.
No, it's not our business, is it?
Well, they were fishy, right? They were up to something. I know.
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
I mean, they had
Maybe
the
not.
bags of,
Well-
wasn't there the bags of cocaine or something?
We don't know that, though. Only Zach knows that.
Zach,
I
did you
did manage
find
to
any?
grab this, and I bring out 1 packet out of my cup.
This is
What on earth is that?
I don't know. They had it in crates. I only grabbed 1 for identification.
Can I give it a sniff?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I tell
Okay,
us
roll a-
sniff?
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Oh my.
I got a 22.
Oh shit! So you start to feel a little bit lightheaded, and
Whoa.
you get giggly, like
Yeah,
you,
no, smell this stuff.
Oh, what's that?
I don't know, it smells fucking weird.
Oh my god. Okay, so I'll roll a con save for him. Alright, so he takes 1 sniff of it and just falls onto the floor, bursting out laughing. Like, just manic laughter.
I know, it sounds fucking crazy, doesn't it? Yo, all of you, smell
Yeah.
some of this stuff.
I fold the bag up and put it back in my jacket.
Ah.
So, you should know, you're still perfectly, like, you're not high per se, you're just laughing and you can't control it. And it's like a small giggle for you since you succeeded, but, and you still have your control of your motor functions, but, yeah, it's a very uncomfortable feeling, like you're not in control of your body, basically.
Norris is fucking dying.
Like, you can see, he looks he looks scared, even though he's laughing.
Oh my god.
So Claire, as you can clearly see, there is something afoot. They're clearly doing something with this substance.
Yes.
And they're going to be doing something probably dire. It's something
Looks-
that probably does need more investigation looking into, but
It looks dangerous.
I think we can definitely confirm that they're up to something. So
Well,
is
since-
that us this Saturday night?
I'd give you an extra 2 gold for that, but you haven't dealt with the problem. But
Well,
I'd have to look
that's
into myself, or you can look into it too. I'll give you
I'll
an
take
additional.
the 7 gold. I have no money.
Yeah, let's take that 7 gold.
There's,
All right.
there's 7. Yep,
Here you
and
go.
So, and so, what about our
Oh,
date this
seven.
Saturday night?
Oh yes.
Oh, this will be lovely.
Oh, I'm
What's
looking
7
forward to it
gold
for sure.
divided between all... how many of us is that?
What is it?
Yeah, 7 between
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh yeah, yeah. He Norris says, "Oh yeah." He's getting a bit better now. He's like, "Oh yeah, I want my share too. Oh my god, this is horrible."
1 gold and 4 silver each then, right?
What about the child we're taking along?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
just
that's
said,
what I'm
yep. Yep, one gold and 4 silver each.
Yeah. Cool.
1 gold.
Get
before.
1 gold. I popped some silver into his pocket. And some gold, so the gold and silver into his pocket as he's laughing. There you go, buddy.
Help me, please.
I pick him up, throw him over my shoulder.
So how much did we get each time?
1
1
gold
gold
and
and
4
4
silver.
All right. So we're just leaving now, are we?
Yeah.
So
Well,
as-
if you look
There's
into this
nothing more to-
further, I'm happy to pay more for it.
I think it
consider
would be good if we.
I'm more interested in what's a Ronald McDonald. I'll be honest. Like,
Yeah.
going after him.
Okay, I guess.
Donald McRonald.
Yeah, you know him.
Oh, of course, he's a fucking clown. Makes sense.
That was racist. Now who's racist?
I got it. I'm sorry, but it's not without merit.
I might know him, yes.
So,
Well, if you can find out what he's up to, I'd be much obliged and willing to pay an additional. I would say another 5 gold if you find out what he's up to,
Sure.
and more if he's doing something bad, which I'm sure he is. Then if you deal with it, I
Well.
will pay you more.
are you a clown
Alright,
racist?
fine. Alright, fine. We'll do it.
I don't know if you can be racist against clowns.
We are.
Well, you're
we
sure
are-
succeeding at it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be honest. You definitely are. Like, but
Well,
that's okay, honey.
They're
That's
a
okay.
damn
You wanna-
menace on the city.
Sort this out date night.
yeah, let's sort this out tomorrow.
All right.
I wanna.
As we're leaving, I'm going to sleight of hand. What's the name? Zach's character. Jeff. I want some of that clown powder.
Laugh powder. Funny powder.
The Laffy Taffy.
Yeah. So what do I roll for that?
Sleight of hand.
Yeah. I got a 14.
What do I have to roll for that?
You would roll a perception.
I got 16.
So sorry, what did you roll again?
14.
Tom? 14? No, so you reach in and yeah, he feels you.
Oh,
Look, I'm happy to sell it to you once I find out what it's worth. But yeah, I won't be doing any not giving it away either willingly or otherwise.
I think, mate. All right.
well, okay.
Okay.
Is there any nearby taverns we could pop into? Oh, I'm worried about my friend, my child.
All right. Yeah, he seems to be recovering now. He's it's down to a mild giggle now.
God.
But
Okay.
yeah, yeah, let's go to a tavern. That sounds cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's go to a tavern. I drink.
Okay.
Right.
What's nearby?
Roll a perception check.
Perception. Okay. Got a 12.
All right, so you make your way through the North Ward, and eventually you find a fairly nice tavern. You're in a nice part of town right now, and it's called McRonald's.
Whoa!
Oh my god!
These.
It's got a giant M sign on the outside.
What?
And
Yeah, I want to go in. I want to ask.
yeah.
Okay. Ask whoever's barkeeping.
So yeah, you open the door, and it's fairly sterile. You know, it's all cheaply done, but trying to look decent but cheap. And you walk up to the counter, and there's a person sitting there with a red shirt on and a simple black hat with an M symbol on it. And he looks really, really dejected, like a teen in his maybe 17 or so. And he's got pimples on his face, and he's just like, "Hello, can I take your order, please?"
A quick question, mate. Do you
Yeah.
know Donald McRonald?
No, I've never met him, but
Wait,
you can ask
you-
my
you know-
boss.
Okay. Can I talk to your manager, please?
Oh yeah, sure. He walks on back, and out comes a dragonborn.
God, you really need to talk to your employee there. He is not doing his customer service well.
Oh my god!
I'm sorry. Yes, of course. I'll talk to him.
Sorry, but do you happen to know Donald McRonald?
Yes. Yeah, he's the big boss.
So he owns this restaurant.
Yeah.
He owns. Whoa. That's cool. So does he come in here often, though?
No, we're left mostly to manage this restaurant on our own, but
Wow, so he owns that whole restaurant and he doesn't even come here.
no, well, he's got many of them throughout the city. He can't
Wait,
just.
he owns many of these?
Oh yeah, it's a franchise. Welcome to McDonald's.
Franchise.
Oh my god.
Okay, well,
So, manager, my dear sir, as you can see, I am clown, and I would like to address a further clown, if that is all good with you.
Sorry, say that again. I couldn't
As
hear
you
you.
can see, I am clown, and I would like to address another clown. Can you please bring out your upper clown?
Upper clown? I mean, if you want to talk
Yes.
to McDonald's, you'll have to go to the warehouse. That's where everything is made here. You know, all the patties and everything.
No, I'm asking for your higher up. You're the manager. Now bring me the clown.
I'm
I
sorry,
know how to.
but he'll be very put out if I ask him
know
to come
how
down
to
here
do
right
it.
now. I'm not going to do
I'm not
that.
after-
Sorry,
I'm
sir.
not after McDonald. I'm not after McDonald. I want your higher up. I want your manager. I want your clown.
You want the regional manager?
I want the regional clown. Yes.
Pretty big tone shift. that's
All
just
right. Okay, I'll. Well, you'll have to go to the General Donald McDonald's management office then.
You're
It's,
telling me you do not have a clown in store.
No,
Why?
because I'm the manager. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the store.
McDonald, you're running such a shit. I'm gonna
I don't know this person. I
Sir, I'm sorry, sir, but I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Can I get an ale for me and my son, please?
Hmm.
So this is
Yes, actually, make that 2 for me.
2 ales for my son and 2 for me.
And then the teenager goes, oh yeah, all right, and goes and brings you genuine Mikhail.
Okay, you got me with that one.
And
Anything else? You like some fries with that?
You plan for it?
yeah, I'll have some fries with that, thanks.
Oh yeah, sure. There'll be oh, let's see, counting all that up, there'll be 2 silver pieces.
2 silver, gotcha, homie. There you go.
Thank you very
Oh,
much.
can I grab 1 room as well for me and another for my son?
Oh, sure. Genuine McRooms, right up this way.
Cool. Thanks.
It's like, he signals to another one, and that leads you over, and he says, "Oh, yep. So that'll be 1 silver piece per night."
Okay, so that's another 2 silver gone.
Guess I'll sign up for a night as well.
A McRoom.
A Mick room. I hate this.
This is improvised, just so you know. I had McDonald's, but that was it. I'm so proud of Mikhail. Holy fuck.
Yeah, that was good.
So good.
Alright, and alright, come back if you want to finish your Mikhail's. I'll show you to your room when you're ready.
Cool.
And there's a security guard. He starts pushing Klutz out. Come on, sir.
Mate, I just want to talk to a clown, mate. Like,
Well, feel free to. Go to the general head manager's office.
You don't even have one in the store anymore. What has McRonald let the store come to? Like, every store had a clown.
Well, there's not enough clowns, alright?
I'll be a clown.
I'll be your clown, babe.
I'll be a clown.
I'm sorry, but I don't actually know you.
I'm Klutz the clown.
You'll have to go through the general hiring process just like everyone else.
Okay, can I get started on that then, please?
Do it online now.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh god, my persuasion shit. 10.
He says, "No, I don't think I would want to hire you with all this ruckus. Come on." And he throws you out of the store.
Is that Essa dying? Zach,
Yeah, that's what's going on.
you can hear it. Essa's got such a distinctive laugh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whatever the fuck McRonald has done to these stores, they've gone downhill, mate.
I quite like it. It's cozy.
You sit there. The McHales come in rather than flagons, they're like paper cups with a straw. And yeah, Norris is just chugging it back. But he's pulling it. He's trying not to pull a face as he does. Oh yeah, this is good stuff.
I know, right? Gosh, good times.
Yeah, gotta say, I haven't heard this much coin in a fair while. So, you got any more work lined up? Because I'd be real keen to help out.
Well, we're looking at...
Now that I'm a full-fledged member, right?
Yeah, sure. You're in our party. Everyone happy with that? We're a party. We're a crew.
I'm outside, so I can't comment.
Oh, yeah, okay about the clown's opinion.
What do you guys call yourselves, anyway?
We don't call ourselves.
Call ourselves?
Yeah, you gotta have a name, right?
Yeah, of course. With
The Stodgy Muffins.
The sticky muffins?
Stinky muffins.
The
The stinky muffins.
That's us.
That's us.
Ragtag team.
Interesting name.
Muffins?
Not very badass. You might want to work on your marketing.
I'm just going to say that the clown disagrees with the name.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry. You got into a bit of a problem there.
Oh, sorry. The wonderful carcass. That's very clown themed.
The beautiful.
Well, I can't hear this, so like I have no input. I'm just.
You could try and sneak in. Or you can disguise yourself or anything. You could remove your clown paint.
I can't. That's like the entire get up.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm so poor, I can't actually afford to get the clown paint.
Oh, okay.
Let me see what I got. One of my equipment proficiencies, etc.
Don't you have disguise self or something?
I don't. I'm pretty sure I went for disguise environment instead. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got
Silence
image
image.
describe the environment.
Well, you could. You can find a way. You can get a cloak or something. I mean,
I'm looking at what I got. And I'm thinking.
Don't piss off the manager. They'll ask you to leave.
I know it all too well.
That's what I want to do immediately. You know that. You know I want to piss off the manager. You can't let those managers get away with shit. Shit. I don't know.
Yeah. So by the way, like so McRonald's isn't really he's not a leader of the League of Jesters.
Yeah.
You don't know that. He's sort of like an honorary, like a very low in the
yeah,
food
he's
chain.
very low in the rankings.
In the food chain. Oh my god.
I'm well aware.
It's a chain of food places. I get it. You made a
Got it. I made funny.
Okay, I am just going to knock on the door and ask if they can please let me in.
What?
I'm just gonna ask if they can please let me in.
Well, the security guard would be standing by the door, probably.
Yeah, and that's why I'm going to say, please let me in.
You're gonna need to grease some palms to do that, my friend.
I'm gonna use religion, please, for my faith. Please, I need somewhere to stay. for my clown faith, I'm gonna roll religion.
No, that'd be a persuasion.
Roll religion.
That's my religion. No, I'm a clown. Clown helps other clown.
That's
Okay,
not.
this is clown.
I don't know if that's how that works, but
That's not
Okay,
how it works.
persuasion.
it doesn't matter how devout the Johos are,
Eight.
Enoch will let them in.
8? That's not enough. Says, sorry, clown or no clown. You've pissed off the manager. You're out.
Manager's words final.
Can
I
I
want
perform
to
a trick?
stay down to sleep for the night, I think.
Alright. So you, another staff member leads you up to your room, and it's kind of like they're all Happy Meal, not Happy Meal, the birthday room. It's all colourful
God.
and like, there's like murals on the wall of like the clown smiling and all these funny creatures and things.
Jesus Christ.
This is a nightmare.
Alright.
I know I said I wasn't going to make this a capitalist hellscape, but I couldn't help myself. I mean, this is just one part. Like, there's not. It's not.
Kidding, yeah.
The whole place isn't a capitalist hellscape.
Okay,
This guy's just.
okay.
you know.
Okay, I got a plan. I got a plan. I got a plan.
All right.
So, Mr. Guard, sir,
Oh
would you
my God.
like a cook jackal just as a peace offering?
Jackal.
Never mind, I've poisoned it with my poison spray.
Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage because it's a jackal.
The cook jackal, it's seasoned. Seasoned well.
Did you whisper to him that you poisoned it?
13. What's the disadvantage?
13. You roll 2, take the lowest.
Oh, 2, take the loss, okay. So I'll roll another one then. Yeah, D20. Fuck. Where is this? There it is. Yeah, 13.
13. He says, no, I have a diet of solely chips and burgers. Not having any of that filth.
But
Ooh.
like, where's your like will to live? Like, if you're just gonna have chips and burgers, you gotta adventure out more, mate.
I don't see why I'd need anything else.
What's
It's
it?
good
You
food.
don't know what you're missing out on, mate. You don't know what you're missing out. I'm just saying, this is cooked jackal here. This is prime meat.
It's really not.
Have you tried it?
I'm not going to. I'm sorry.
Have you tried it?
No, I'm not trying
Have
it.
you tried it?
You like pointing it up in his face.
She's like, come on. You know.
Stop doing that. I'm warning you. Stand back.
Come on.
Give it a little slice.
Come on, get out of here.
Give it a go.
It's not gonna
At
work
this
out.
point, he's gonna punch you in the face.
Oh,
I'm
you
not
want
helping.
to fight?
I'm not helping. You're on your own
You
here.
want to fight?
You gonna roll initiative for this?
Where's that? Oh yeah.
Actually, I don't even know. Like, nah, I don't like unarmed combat. It's lame. So we're gonna do it a different way. So, yep, we're gonna. So, you know how death saves work? Oh, actually, no, it's fine. Actually, I'll just run it.
Oh, fuck.
It's not death
That's
saves.
one easy punch.
It's not death saves, but this I know how we're going to run it. So we got the security guard, and we've got Klutz. Okay, so you start to square off. Klutz, you can go first.
So what am I doing? To just
Roll a d20 and add your athletics.
Athletics. Wait, is that D20? I don't even know. So 3 plus 1, so 4.
All right. So he will roll his athletics. Oh, he rolls in that one. So your fist collides with his face, and he goes, "Whoa!" He stumbles to the side. That's 1 point for you.
Mm-hmm.
Seeing this, he staggers back up, and he charges at you and just tries to. He sort of feints with his left and then goes for a punch to the stomach with his right. So
Okay.
we both roll again.
Rolling athletics again.
Yep.
I got a 21.
All right. So you grab his hand before he can collide. Roll. So it's your turn.
So no athletics, is it?
Yep.
I got a natural 1 now.
All right.
So 2.
Yep.
2.
So you go to punch him, and with one hand grasping his thing, he moves his head out of the way. He goes to punch you. Fucking hell! What's with these rolls? That's a
again.
5. Yep. Roll again.
I got 14.
All right. So he once again he misses. Your turn to hit.
All right.
Roll.
Athletics. 12.
All right. So this time you come forward and you just smash him across the face with your elbow. He's looking pretty worse for wear now. He's he's very dazed. He's stumbling about. And he uses a last ditch effort. He sort of grabs you and tries to headbutt you.
All right.
That's a 13.
I got a 18.
All right. So you managed to put your palm in front of his face just before. Go ahead and roll.
All right. I got a 5.
You got a 3. So, yep. So you managed. You swing his legs out from under him, and you smack him into the ground. He just lies there dazed. All right. You have beaten the security guard.
Good for you.
Doesn't seem like anybody's noticed because you're outside.
So how is the security guard dressed?
What?
How's the security guard dressed?
He's dressed in like a white uniform with the M symbol on him, and he's got a baton at his hip.
Okay. So is it like a white jacket? It's like a
white jacket.
Like more.
It's like a oh fuck.
Is he looking like a KFC motherfucker?
Yeah, pretty much. He's got like a black so sort of I don't know what the right word for the material. Cotton, I suppose. Cotton pants.
Okay, so we're gonna take his cotton pants and take his white jacket, put it on.
Okay.
Okay. Does he have any glasses on?
Yes, he does.
Take
Even
the
though
glasses.
well, yeah, okay, he's got glasses. This is feudal society. But he does have glasses. Yes.
Yep. So we're gonna take the glasses, take the jacket, take the cotton pants. We're gonna put it on, and we're gonna walk in casually.
Okay. So you walk in, completely different face.
Yeah.
All right. Roll.
Would it be?
What?
Would it be stealth?
Yeah, I suppose you're trying to enter unnoticed.
Trying to like hide, like
Yeah, sort of blend in,
identity.
Blend
Yeah.
in with everything else.
19.
19. All right. So everybody seems to be too busy working, and the manager has gone back. And you know these people don't really give a shit anyway. So yeah, you managed to walk on by.
All right. So I would like to ask for the finest room in the building. Thank you very much.
Well, we only have one type of McRoom. Sorry, but
Again, this place is just.
I'll show you.
I'll
It
take
is
a McRoom.
it's the finest McRoom in all the McLand.
All right. I'll take the room. I'll take
One silver.
silver PC. Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir.
All right. Let's go up to the room. Please.
All right, and he leads you up to your McRoom. Opens the door, and yep, it's the same as everyone else's, just mural, brightly coloured and simple bed.
Is it a mural of McRonald?
Yeah, it's McRonald with like a bunch of kids running around and like some weird like strange cartoon creatures.
McRonald, what have you done? You've turned your own franchise to a fucking joke. What is this? Do you have like only one set of room? You used to be more classy in this. Like, come on.
So you you sit there talking to the mural. Is there anything else?
I was like talking to myself. Just like, what the fuck is this place come to? You don't have clowns on your team anymore. That was like half of the motif. Like, it's just I'm disappointed more than anything else.
Is there anything anyone else would like to do?
I'm fine heading to sleep, to be honest.
Okay, so with that, with Klutz talking to the mural, we will end the episode there. As you all take a good, well-earned sleep at McRonald's Inn.
I'm just gonna sit just a guard outfit, just so it's on my thing. I'm just gonna call it a McGuard outfit.
It's a McFlush.
Guys. Alright, good
Top
shit.
notch.